I just put my 2 on. All right, you heard me. I'm baking semi-baked cupcakes. I have the batter, 3 eggs, half a cup of olive oil, not olive oil, vegetable oil, sorry, vegetable oil, and 1 cup of water. Let me get my 1 cup measurement. Okay, let's run some cool water. Not bad, not bad. I rarely do this, maybe twice a year, guys. I don't bake anything, even semi. But it is holiday season, and I like to give these out. I make a dozen, and I spread them around the building. People enjoy them, and that's it. And it's easy. It's 3 eggs, half a cup of vegetable oil, and a cup of water. And you got a batter. It can't get better than that, right? I love it. Okay, and I'm not mixing this with a mixer. I'm going to do this by hand because you don't really need a mixer, and I don't want to go into more appliances and all that jazz. Not necessary. It's just a batter. Or maybe not. What did they do before they had mixers, you know? I don't know. We'll do our semi-bake. We'll do our own batter. Do our own mixing. And I have my slotted spoon, which will aerate, right? And you can't overmix, so this is good. I'm a little tired already. Look at me. You can tell I have no arm strength for baking. Millie, you had your snack. Leave Mama alone. Does anybody have their dog get a little nasty with age? Millie's going to be 7 in March, and this last 2 years, since she turned 5, she's a little vocal. She barks more. If I ignore her for a snack, she comes and barks in my face if I ignore her. She just chased me into the living room. Not chased me. She followed me into the living room because I was ignoring her at the computer when she was sitting looking up to me for a snack. That's her cue. Hey, get out of there. I want a snack. Get off the computer. So I ignored her. I went in the living room to turn on the camera, and she barked, like loud, like, hey, got to give her a snack. And I did. And we just do this a little bit more, and we're done. I believe that's going to be fine. It smells so chocolatey and good. It really does. Look at that. See, you really don't need a mixer. You really don't. Just more stuff to wash. And I'm actually happy now that I realized I could do that by hand. Okay. Now we got to fill the cups. I like these. I didn't get festive with the Christmas. I like the aluminum. I do. I like the aluminum foil. They're sturdy. I think they bake good, but they're lined here, 1 of each. I got to separate them, guys. So I'll chat a bit with you. I hope everybody's enjoying my content. I hope everybody's liking the mixture that I'm doing. A little bit of cooking, a little bit of pasta. I have a pasta coming up at 3 o'clock. As you're watching this, a day has gone by. This is out at 6 a.m. in the morning after the pasta went up at 3 o'clock because I'm trying to balance it. You can't put too much all at once. It gets missed, you know. I do it because I have a lot of content variety I have to meet. I want all of my subscribers to get what they like and what they're there for. Some people come for the food. Some people come for my decor. Some people come for the blog. It varies. And I try to make you all happy and give you a little bit. This is for the bakers out there, which no, I'm not a baker, so this is for you. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now I know why I don't bake. It's involved. Was I supposed to leave the paper in there with them? No, right? I'm taking it out. I'm separating it. Okay. And guys, I'm not trying to be comical. I'm not the comedy cook. I'm not. But whenever I get near a baking recipe, boy, oh boy, things happen because I'm not very skilled at it. That's it. I don't do it often. So I'm a little bit, I look like I don't know what I'm doing because I really don't. Okay. All right. Well, once we load these, you'll see. I'll put the fudge mix in, the batter, and then they go in the oven. And then I'll show you. The fun part for me is going to be decorating them with the chocolate frosting and those sprinkles. I'm thrilled to have. I'm like a kid. I'm excited. We have only a couple more, 3 more to fill, and we're almost there, guys. Bear with me. Don't leave me. Okay, 1. Here's the other one, and then 1 more. Boy, they do stick together, huh? Okay, hope they stick on my cupcakes that well. All right, last one, guys. Last one, and we did it. And then I have all the paper ones for another recipe. Okay, there we go. Now, let's move this here. Let's put the pan up here so you can see. Now I think I have to get some kind of scooper or something because there's no way I'm going to be able to get that into the cups with large scoops. Let me see. I have measurement ones that are a small muffin or a big muffin, they say. Okay. This is the big one. I don't want the big one, you see? This is a big muffin. I had 2. Where's the small one? Okay. I think these were left to me by the lady that lived here. And this says mini muffin. And this says mega muffin. Took me a minute to see it. All right, we're going to go with mini muffin and see how that goes. Okay. And I'm going to try to be, I'm doing this. I'm the worst, man. I really am not good at this at all. Let me get a small spoon to help me deploy it off of there. This stresses me every time I try. I better get better with time. That's all I got to say. I better get better with time. I'm going to do them halfway to make sure I have enough batter for all of them, right? That makes sense. And then I could always go back and fill in. That makes sense to me. Could always go back and fill in, which is what I remember and recall doing in my early bad baking days. Not that I'm any better now. You could see I'm a hot mess here in the kitchen for baking. Now, if this was pasta or meat or stir fry, I'd be rocking it. This is terrible. Why am I so stressed over baking? Okay. And this is store-bought. Could you imagine if I try to do something from scratch? Oh my God. Would never happen. Would never happen. Okay. And this is the mini muffin. Alrighty. We're halfway there, guys. That's 6. And then we're going to top them all off as best we can. They should, I think, come up over the rim, right? Shouldn't a cupcake come over the rim? Okay. All right. It's not the best system, but it's not the worst. I don't want it to spill all over the cupcakes. I don't like messy. So I'm being a little bit crooked. See that one? I got to fix that. That foil is crooked. Okay. Look at that. Hope everybody's enjoying their holiday season. I see a lot of Christmas stuff out. How much fun is it? I'm going to try to get to my tree. I know I keep saying it. I didn't go out and buy more because I don't want to. I have enough excess as it is. That's enough. I'm going to stick with what I have. The only thing is I'd like to do it at night because you'll see the ornaments and lights better. It's sitting there right now in the day, and I thought about it. I was going to do it today almost, and I said, no, you'll ruin it because you plan to do it at night in your pajamas. I've been talking about it forever, and I'm going to do it in my PJs at night. My Christmas pajamas I bought. We have a tradition that we do. Every year we get brand new Christmas pajamas. Every year. That's part of the season for us to relax and enjoy. And we have drinks, wine, and me and Vinny decorate the tree. We've been doing this for 15 years together. It's just the two of us since our basement apartment. We started. And we've been doing it ever since. Okay, now we're doing the top off round number 2. Okay, we're going around to each one again and making them a little bit fuller. And then we're going to put them in the oven, which I have preheating at 375. And I believe anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes or 15 to 18 minutes they have to bake. I'm not sure about that. See, the assembly line. Once you get a little bit good at it, you move along quicker because you really have no choice but to. Okay. Okay. Let me just get this big spoon out of my way. I'll get that out of here. Okay, it left up there. I got about 5 more, guys. Bear with me. I know it's boring, but for the non-bakers out there, this is what it entails, even doing semi-homemade. Which really, honestly, every time I make these, and this is the super moist, every time I make them, I doubt that I could do better from scratch. They are so moist, so delicate, and so easy to have the batter made like that, and so economical. I had this batter for under $2. I mean, I don't know how Duncan Hines is able to do this, but it's fantastic because, like I said, I could not do this better from scratch, so why try? That's just for the baking enthusiasts out there that love it, and that's okay. I love you too, but I'm not that girl. God, I feel like Lucille Ball in the Candy Factory. Remember that? The chocolate? Okay. It doesn't really matter. I know people tuned out after 2 minutes, so it's okay. It doesn't matter. The cupcakes are going to happen no matter what. No matter what. Hey, the cupcake goes on. Not the show. The cupcake must go on. Get a little bit more in that one. Let's see who's really missing out. That one could use a little more. Who else? That one could use a little bit more. Equally distribute them. Okay. Let's see who needs a little bit of extra love. Okay, this one could use a little bit more. This guy could use a teaspoon more. This guy could use a little bit more. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. My 2-spoon method. Let's see. Okay, I see somebody already here needs a little bit more love. Okay, who else? You could use a little bit more. Okay, I see another guy, and we're almost out of batter, so that means I did a good measurement. Everybody looks balanced. Now, they should surely puff over, right? You watched how I did it. I see this little guy needs. You've seen how I did it. I tried to keep it as error-free as possible. And anybody who's really low-balled in the cup, so to speak, will make up with icing. Okay, that'll be the filling. Okay, guys, there's the bowl empty. We did that. Let me get some water running into it. We don't need this, but to say the 24 cupcakes, 18 to 21 minutes. I'm going to put them at 18 minutes and then check them. Make sure everybody is, let me just wipe off any spillage because I don't want to, my pan is non-stick, but I still don't want chocolate scraps on it messing it up, you know. So just go in there and clean whatever you can see is spilled. And that will help that. Okay, not bad. Okay, now we'll get the air out. Shut the water off. I'm going to put them in the oven, and then I'll be back to show you the finish, and we'll decorate them together. Okay, guys, I don't know what you think, but I don't think I could do any better than this. Okay, they are absolutely gorgeous, overflowing to the top, warm in their little foil cups, absolutely beautiful. Now we get to have fun. Now we get to decorate them nice and easy with some chocolate fudge. Ooh, look at that. Dark chocolate fudge and my sprinkles. Let me shut this thing, the oven. Ooh la la. I haven't baked something or anything in such a long time. I'm telling you, I'm looking for my little spreader because I know I have one. It's here somewhere. And it was my mom's, so I want to use it. Oh, come on now. Don't do this to me, guys. Oh, I think here it is. Here it is. This was my mom's. And let's see if this is easy. Ooh. My mouth's watering. My mouth's watering. Always, 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 always. Okay. I think I know how to do this part. And I don't like them overly frosted. I don't like to have globs and globs of frosting. I don't think that's tasty. I don't think that's good, healthy or otherwise. So a nice little amount all the way around. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Now we'll get him done. I'm excited to do so. Let's do some. Let's do a little bit of I have to open these. These are adorable. Let me get I need to open them with the scissor. Let's get it cut started. Start the cut. Oh my goodness. All right. We could work on that later. Boy, these are wrapped like aspirin. Okay. Now, oh, I don't know how to do this so that, okay, I know what we got to do. We have to get a little bowl because there's going to be spillage. I know it. There's going to be spillage, and I don't want to lose any of this because, and we'll be conservative. Look at this, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. See, it's a little spillage, but look at that. Okay. Very proud of that. Very proud of that. Okay. I'll do a few and then I'll say goodbye because I think you all know what they're going to look like when they're completed in the pan. I'm going to put them into something. I'm going to break them down and to probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 4. I'm going to give 3 people 4 each. Or 3 people 3 and keep 3 for me and Vinny. We'll do that because I'll only eat 1, but Vinny will eat like 2. He will. Vinny will definitely eat 2. I'm going to show you how all 4 of the icings decoratives look on there. So let's frost another one, and then we'll show you all the different decor, cupcake decor. And then we'll say goodbye. Okay, this way you guys get to see what every single one looks like. How pretty is this? Oh my goodness. I don't like a lot, and I don't think anybody's going to be too upset that I didn't put a glob. See? No glob here. Now let's get the next one, which is, let's do this. Okay. Amazing. I'm so glad I did this year because I don't get to bake, and now I have something wonderful and festive. I think I did cookies last year. Oops. I did cookies last year with my nephew, and now I have some in there. I think I'll do some cookies too, and that'll be the end of that. Okay, let's do this Christmassy one. Oh, I missed one little piece on the side here. Look at that, guys. Oh, holly berries and little leaves. That's sweet. Okay, and then we got two more. And I'm making a mess here. I'm making a mess. We got solid red, and we got one more. So let's, and they're all different, which is kind of fun. I mean, well worth the price, you know? Well worth it because they're all different. I'm loving my little spreader, my mom's spreader here. These do present beautifully, though, I gotta say. For the non-baker like me, I'm feeling pretty Betty Crocker-ish. Not gonna lie. Feeling Betty Crocker-ish. Okay. This is pretty. This has some gold balls in it. Look at that. It's got shiny candy-like holly berries and gold beads and white pearl beads. Very, very pretty. And I'll take a close-up picture when the whole tray is done for you guys to see. One more, and it's going to get solid red. Okay. This is cool, man. I'm into this. I'm into this. And these frostings were on sale, buy one, get one. I got the two of them for about $3, which you can't go wrong. I don't understand how they're able to sell this stuff and make it so beautiful. I don't think I'll ever make cupcakes from scratch. I forgot how good Dunkin' is. This is amazing. Okay, and this is solid red. Oh man, this is so cool. It's the red. Okay, guys, that's it. I'll say goodbye for now. I'll take a picture of the whole tray done. They're absolutely beautiful, very economical, and a blast to do. I hope you like this video, and I hope I get to bake some more for you. See you in the next video. And if you like what you see, subscribe to me.